What if I told you that you could turn $200 into $1 million by doing almost nothing? You'd probably think I'm crazy, right? Well, hold on tight because in this video, I'm going to show you how it's not only possible, but practically a no-brainer if you follow the right steps. Right now, in the US alone, there are 22 million millionaires who've used this specific system to get filthy rich. This one simple thing is what sets the wealthy apart from everyone else. Sounds intriguing? Let's dive in. You might think millionaires are a rare breed, living in gated communities and driving Ferraris. But the reality is, millionaires are all around us. The only thing they figured out that you haven't is one simple trick, and I'm about to spill the beans. Becoming a millionaire seems like an impossible dream unless you're a rock star, a pro athlete, a YouTube sensation, or a CEO of a huge company. I mean, a 9-to-5 job isn't going to cut it, no matter how great it is. And forget about gambling or winning the lottery. The odds are totally against you. But what I'm about to show you has a 99.8% chance of success. With such a low cost to start, it would be criminal not to try it. $200 in, $1 million out. Let me show you how. The key difference between millionaires and everyone else isn't their job or their degrees. It's all about how they invest. Look at the top 1% of US households versus the bottom 50%. The top 1% have over 60% of their net worth in stocks, while the bottom 50% have just 4%. Investing is the ultimate cheat code, and here's why. $1 in 2000 is worth only 50 cents today. Inflation has been eroding your savings and increasing your cost of living. Meanwhile, your salary hasn't kept up. Milton Friedman called inflation a hidden tax on the middle class, and he was right. Unless you find a way to beat this, you'll be slowly cooked like a lobster. Putting money in a savings account is practically useless, thanks to inflation. Investing in depreciating assets like cars is even worse. But if you invest in the stock market, it's a whole different ballgame. Over the past 30 years, the S&P 500 has returned an average of 10.7% per year. That's the cheat code. Not just protecting your money from inflation, but growing it significantly. Let's talk numbers. Remember that 200? Imagine it's the year 2000 and you're deciding whether to buy a $20,000 car or invest that money in the S&P 500. If you chose the car, it'd be nearly worthless in 5 years. But if you put that $20,000 in the S&P 500 and added just $200 each month, your portfolio would be worth $1 million today, all by just sitting back and clicking a button once a month. No trading, no market timing, just consistency. How do the top 1% invest? Vanguard studied million-dollar portfolios and found they had 64% in stocks, 23% in bonds, and 13% in cash. These portfolios aren't actively traded, they're held long-term, and 82% of their stocks are US-based. They don't gamble on exotic markets. They keep it simple and consistent. BlackRock did a study and found that if you invest in the S&P 500 for at least 15 years, your chances of making a profit are 99.8%. Show me another investment with such a high success rate. It's like having a cheat code for wealth. Before you start investing, though, clear out expensive debt, especially high-interest credit cards. Build a 6-month emergency fund so you're not forced to sell stocks during a crisis. Create a budget and use your free cash flow wisely. Invest half regularly and keep the other half for buying opportunities when stock prices dip. This strategy will lower your average cost over time without the need to time the market. Comment below and let us know how much you're saving every month. And if you think you can't save $200 a month, then watch this video.